Smartphones are, of course, one of life's most essential gadgets, and both Android manufacturers and Apple have come up with brilliant iterations of their designs in the last year. Here are our favourites that we think have made waves in 2014. First up, it's Sony's Xperia Z3 Compact. Sony's taken its proven formula of slimming down its flagship handset, Z3, and sparing practically no expense with its hardware while doing so, unlike some other phone makers. As well as a refreshingly low price, it has absolutely extraordinary battery life, and overall it's a great economical alternative to the iPhone 6 and one of our favourite phones of 2014. If you prefer a 4.6-inch screen and one-handed operation, it's proof that bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. Next is LG's latest phone in their G series, the G3. It has very good cameras and a huge and glorious 5.5-inch 2560 by 1440 pixel screen. That's 4 times the number of pixels you'd get on a 720p screen. All those pixels do have a bit of a negative effect on the battery life though. Next up is Apple's latest iPhone, the iPhone 6. It's slimmer but a welcome bit bigger, with a 4.7-inch screen and improved battery life. Although the camera isn't hugely improved on paper, it takes brilliant shots in practice with huge dynamic range. It's expensive, but it's now back up there with the Android competition as one of the best phones you can buy. Next up is HTC's One M8, the latest version of the phone that made Android stylish for the first time. Now with a speedy Snapdragon 801 processor and 2 GB of RAM, it's still one of the most stylish aluminium designs around, inviting to hold and surprisingly pocket-friendly, despite the 5-inch IPS Full HD screen, which is in itself brilliant. The speakers are also some of the best we've heard on a smartphone. When we put it up against its rivals earlier this year, it came up trumps. And finally, it's the brilliant second-generation Motorola Moto X. The company is back with a bang this year, and its latest flagship has brilliant and customizable design, a superb 5.2-inch AMOLED display, and a competitive price. Battery life and the 13-megapixel camera may lag behind some, but Motorola is in competition once again with the iPhones, HTC Ones and Xperias of the world.